Say hi. Good morning, welcome back to TS Friday News Desk. I'm Aisha and I have one strong opinion I carry into every episode. The hiring process has never been more powerful or more capable of making people feel invisible. So that tension is what we talk about every Friday. Let's get into it. Headline 1. AI is replacing recruiter, but are we replacing the right things? Every week someone publishes another take on whether AI will take over recruitment. And every week the conversation misses the real question. Not will AI replace recruiters, but which part of recruiters' life should have been automated 5 years ago? The honest answer, the follow-up emails. The document chasing, the calendar ping pong, the status updates that go nowhere. If AI takes those, good. That's not recruiting, that's administration wearing a recruiter's badge. The work still needs a human. The conversation where the candidate is confused between 3 jobs and needs someone's advice or help to pick one. The moment when a hiring manager says cultural fit and someone needs to push back and ask what that actually means. That's where recruiters should be spending their time. Question is whether they are. Headline 2. The candidate experience problem is not a communication problem. Candidates want timely updates and recruiters aren't giving them. This gets framed as a communication failure and then everyone talks about reminder emails and follow-up cadences. But the real question is structural and not stylistic. Recruiters aren't going silent because they don't care. They are going silent because they genuinely don't have an answer. And the process hasn't given them one. The bottleneck is usually a hiring manager that hasn't reviewed, a panel that's not aligned, or a requisition that's quietly on hold. Fixing the message doesn't fix the delay. The companies getting this right aren't the ones with better templates. They are the ones where recruiters have the right kind of visibility into the hiring process so that they can give the candidates a real answer. Even if the answer is not yet, and here's why honesty moves faster than a polished delay. Headline 3. Speed versus quality. This is the wrong debate. Hiring leaders want faster hiring, they also want better hiring, and when both these goals collide, recruiters absorb the pressure from both the sides. Here's what I think. Speed versus quality framing is a distraction. The actual problem usually is the unclear criteria. When everyone knows what a good candidate looks like even before the process starts, and not just based on communication, but based on actual evidence that you're looking for, that's when the process gets really fast and better at the same time. The slowness comes from redeciding at every stage. Companies that hire fast aren't doing this recklessly or overnight. They've done the alignment work upfront so that they can move clearly ahead in the process, so that the process itself can move cleanly. Clarity at the start itself is speed throughout. Now let me throw some light on what we actually built at Ripple Hire, because that directly connects to what I've been saying about automation. We just shipped detailed documentation for Ripple Hire's documentation validation agent. And the reason I find it interesting isn't the feature itself, it's what it represents. Documentation collection is one of those tasks which sits in recruiters' queue for a very long time. It takes disproportionate amount of time and adds nothing to the quality of hire. It's pure process and it's actually the kind of thing which needs to be automated for the recruiters so that the recruiters' time can be saved and they can do something valuable instead. Here's how it works. OCR plus AI reads and verifies candidate documents automatically. Configurable validation rules that match what your organization actually needs. Full audit trail so nothing is assumed and everything is on record. Clear workflows so candidates know exactly what's expected of them. The gentle reminder, final reminder, all these loops end over here. And that's actually not a small thing. If I had to pick one thing that the TA industry needs to stop doing, it's treating process improvements and experience improvements as separate workflows. Every time we talk about candidate experience, the conversation becomes about empathy and communication. And those matter, but the candidates don't feel empathy. They feel the outcome. They feel whether they got a decision in time, whether the interview was worth their day, whether someone actually read their application. The experience is downstream of the process. Fix the process and the experience often fixes itself. Automation is not the enemy of a human hiring experience. Done right, it creates conditions for one. That's your TA News Desk for this week. Something landed, share it. If something didn't, tell me why. And that's how it gets better. I'm your host Aisha signing off. See you next Friday.